Hi, foodies. Have you ever had turmeric chicken? I know you have a big bottle of turmeric in that pantry. So take that pantry turmeric out and let's get started. So here I have some chicken thighs. It was previously frozen. I took the bone out and I gave it a good wash with lemon, lime, and salt. Now I'm going to season it up all here with those lovely seasoning that I just put on the screen there for you. You're going to marinate this well overnight. That's how I do it. You don't have to. You could do it just for a couple of hours. Making sure that seasoning gets into the meat and under the skin and pull the skin back. You may not like skin in your meat. That's fine. After cooking, just remove the skin before serving. So this is all packed nicely. I'm making sure all that seasoning get in there. If you wish to pierce some hole on it, it's dark meat. It's not the dry meat like the breast. You can do that so the seasoning can absorb into this meat. This is a delightful dish. It's a main course. You could also make some lovely sides to go with it. So set that in the bowl and we're going to put it on the side. I want to add some almond oil. By adding oil, it's going to help in the marination. Now, I didn't add any salt. There's a lot of salt in those seasoning that I use, and I'm sure you have a lot in your cabinet too. So there we go. Pack them all nicely. Put the skin all straight out and nice. And just layer them and leave them in there. This goes well with some nice, potato salad or some as also rice or salads. Next day, let's take them out now. This looks marvelous. If you want to sprinkle a little bit of that salt now, there you go. Just a little hint. And that my big old devoted pan, I add some oil in there. Give this a good mix nicely. Beautiful color in here. That looks great now. Add that oil in there. Pan is hot and then add that oil. It's just going to give a nice chur. I want to add my chicken pieces skin side down, and we're going to get a beautiful golden brown. You see the chicken already start pulling together because of the heat in the pan and the oil is all ready. Now we don't want to overcrowd the pan to bring the heat down. So this looks good. So like 4 minutes. Let's take a look. Beautiful brown. Now let's flip them. I love that golden brown. It's so beautiful. Now we're not really cooking the chicken. It's going to really cook like half a way, to be honest. Take all those lovely pieces out and let me finish up the rest of them. Now this is what I'll be using. Some red onions. I dice them, slice them, capers, and some yellow mini bell peppers. In that same oil, I took some out and I add a little bit of turmeric. Now let's add all these lovely flavorings in there with some cilantro leaves. Let's give that a good mix. Now, white wine is best. I did not have any white wine in my bar, so I used this red wine. It's not so bad. It's a semi-sweet wine. But please, if you're going to prepare the dish ahead of time, get some red wine. Now, let's add the pieces back in there. Lovely. And I'm going to let this cook for 3 minutes, not too long, on medium-high heat. Add all that gravy and oil back from there. Now let's just flip it over. You see that beautiful cook it already get there? I love this, and the kitchen smells so marvelous. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're joining in from and how you do yours. Now after 2 minutes, so that's 3 minutes, then 2 minutes, perfect color. Flip them back with the skin side up, and I want to do a lovely presentation. Sprinkle a little garnish at the top and serve this with your favorite side. Chinese wok, always bringing great flavors to the table.